Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So, today I'm going to talk about something that I haven't found anyone saying clearly, and it's this. When you stop feeding an old pattern, it doesn't necessarily go away. It can get and feel louder for a while, not softer or easier, louder. Now, here's an easy example. Let's say you've parted your hair on the left for 5 years or 10 or whatever, and one day you decide you're going to part it on the right. Day one, it probably falls back. That doesn't mean your decision failed, and it certainly doesn't mean hair is more powerful than you. It means there's momentum, that's all. And momentum does not dissolve on a motivational timeline. Grooves built over decades don't vanish because you've had some clear moments of awareness. And this is where people get confused. They stop engaging the old pattern, yes, they stop spiraling, and they stop feeding it. But instead of relief, it can feel sharper, more intense, almost like it's pushing back. That doesn't mean it's stronger. It means you're no longer anesthetized by full identification. When you were fully inside the character, the spin felt like life. But now you're watching it. And watching feels different than being swallowed. Exposure is uncomfortable because you're awake. You're not numb anymore. And sometimes momentum feels louder when you stop feeding it. Not because it's winning, but because you're not cooperating. And that's the shift. You don't fight momentum. You don't glare at it harder. You don't try to crush it with willpower. It doesn't dissolve because you glare at it. It dissolves because you stop renewing the contract. And not once usually. And of course, drama doesn't help. But consistency does. And here's the part that matters. Unmoved does not necessarily mean calm. It means uncooperative. Florence Scovel Shinn once said it this way: I am unmoved by appearances. Therefore, appearances must move. And unmoved does not mean you feel peaceful every second. It means you don't move. It means when the old groove shows up, you don't re-enter it, even when it's in your face, even if it feels like it's escalating. Escalation is not dominance, it's exposure. You're seeing it more clearly. And exposure only happens when you're no longer fully merged with it. So, if something in your life feels louder and more uncomfortable right now, it probably means you've just stopped cooperating. And there's a difference between fighting reality and calmly reorienting yourself. Fighting is resistance. Reorienting is leadership. You don't need to force a new reality. You just need to stop feeding the old one. Peace doesn't mean nothing will try to pull you back. It means you don't go. That's authority. I'm going to keep saying this because I know how uncomfortable it is to get caught in a loop. It's so easy to misunderstand and then spiral. When and if you find yourself spinning, please don't sit in it. That makes it stronger merely by the repetition. Confusion fed by repetition doesn't resolve, it builds. So when you're ready, reach out. I'm here and I work one-on-one. My email is in the bio.